And we're live, ladies, gents, boys, and girls, and children of all ages. Welcome to the 260th edition of a show about trivia, movie trivia. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not just any match, because we are in the final match of round one of the 2023 ASAT Tag Team Tournament. Ready to see the previous advanced teams like Movie Hero, 200%, them 70 toes, Bad Dates, Shampoo is Better, Easy Riders, and the BMFs. Tonight we'll figure out who's going forward. Is it Death Proof or the Sumerian Death Squad? Well, it's nothing to but get to it. Let's introduce the Death Proof. It's Corey, Quinto, and Jonathan. How's everyone doing tonight?
Oh, I guess I go first. We are doing great. It's great to make a team's debut here after winning the singles tournament. I mean, as you may recall, the guy below me actually was my round one opponent, but we've been friends for a couple years now, and this has actually been a partnership long overdue, and I'm very excited that, look, this tournament, I won the tournament, but my goal of being in this tournament is to get Jonathan to the belt. So that's our goal. That's our goal, and I'm ready to get him to that promised land. And we got some good opponents here, and we're ready to kick it. Jonathan?
Yeah, same here. Corey won the singles. Congrats to him on a personal level. And my goal is to get that belt, an overdue belt. Singles or teams, whatever. But but it has been a long while since I played. So hopefully I do better in this match than I did on my singles match against Corey.
Well, we shall find out soon. And the opposite is a rare appearance. It's Michael Turner and Richie Nemo Goodacre. They're enemies, but sometimes they're better friends. How you guys doing? They are the Sumerian Death Squad.
Yeah. You go first, man.
Like I said, it's nice to be teaming with Richie for a nice change of pace. Normally, we're on opposing sides of the fence. Sadly, I expect this team to be ended fairly shortly, since movies are like 2/10 of my domain and not great. But you never know. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, and look, I'm not gonna lie. I wrote Michael into this. Look, if you can't beat him, join him on a completely different trivia league and see how you go. So no, it should be fun. Look, we got a tough draw the first round. Corey and Jonathan are killers, so we'll see what happens. So that should be good.
All right, best of luck to both teams. It basically works like a singles match, but there is combined scores now because it's a teams match. See what I did there? Yeah, I don't like to think too much. And your first question is, who directed Silence of the Lambs? 3 extensions and repeats if you need them. I'm actually keeping track now, so Richie can't abuse it.
What do you call me out for?
Okay, so Michael Turner can't abuse it.
Okay.
Yeah, I like to abuse things.
Ooh. All right. Well, we have that clip on file now. 5.
That's going to be a yikes for me, dog.
2, 1. Corey.
That would be Jonathan Demme.
Jonathan.
My name, Jonathan. But
I was going to say, yeah, Jonathan. Michael.
Jonathan Demme.
And Richie.
Jonathan Demme.
Hey, clean sweep here. That's how I like to start things out here. Let's go to question 2. Al Pacino and Russell Crowe star in what Michael Mann film involving big tobacco? Well, now he can't. Hey, speaking of Chris, how you doing?
I saw who Brian's cheering for. Hey, I'm cheering for them too.
I always feel bad in the chat when someone's like, I'm voting for this guy, which means screw the other people. I'm like, just say good luck to everybody.
Yeah. I kind of want to say something, but I don't want to jinx it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. At Hardcore Brian. Jonathan, what you got?
One of my favorites, The Insider.
In Snyder? Jeff?
Insider.
Corey, what you got?
That's Jeff.
Are we going to air it? Of course not. The Insider.
Michael.
Not bad.
The Insider.
And Roger.
The Insider.
Hey, it's continuing the clean sweeps here. What 2001 rom-com stars John Cusack, Julia Roberts, Billy Crystal, and Seth Green? And a 5, 4, 3, 2, and the 1. Michael.
America's Sweethearts.
Richard.
That's what I put. America's Sweethearts.
And Jonathan.
America's Sweethearts.
Corey.
I said America's Sweetheart.
Oh,
No.
I do believe we've been pretty picky on the S's because of Chris and everything. So I think I can't give it to you. Yeah, we got to be picky on the S's, I believe.
Yeah, I understand. I was torn between that or no S or not, but that's fine.
Who plays Peter's buddy Ned in the recent Spider-Man trilogy?
oh,
Yeah, I said trilogy.
trilogy.
Jordan, I want you to know if I get half of these, I'm considering this an epic win.
I mean,
it is-
so far, not to, it's a perfect game so far, Michael, so don't fuck it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pens down. Richard.
I don't have an answer. I'm sorry, Michael. I
Michael.
don't know.
Jacob Batalon.
Corey.
Jacob Balaton.
And Jonathan.
Jacob Batalon.
All right, yeah, give everyone can get that one. Well, anyone that had Jacob. What was Meryl Streep's last Oscar nomination?
Oh my God. Ugh.
It's an Oscar question.
Like what category or what movie was it?
Yeah, what category? No, the fucking Jesus. Yeah, was she for best editing or for?
No. That's not. Whatever.
They're gonna give you a 50-50 shot for supporting or main? No. 260 episodes, never done that once. Anyway, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Repeat.
1. Oh, okay, extension there.
I'm just thinking.
Yeah, from the first. Talking to Streepster, I think she's been nominated a couple times.
Just
It was the most recent. Once or twice.
yeah, she's alright.
Never heard of him.
Not too shabby. You should look her up, Michael. 5,
She's a bit
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Corey.
Is it The Post?
Jonathan.
The Post.
Michael.
Yeah, I don't know. I had Florence Foster Jenkins.
And Richard.
I said The Post.
Hey, The Post. I was gonna say it's sometimes forgotten about, but not totally.
I was thinking Florence, and then
Yeah,
and I was like, oh wait, I was trying to go through it in my head.
Same.
Alrighty, I just realized I didn't upload the last 10 questions, but I can do that while we talk. Question number 6. In Mean Girls, what day of the week are the plastics required to wear pink? That's right, I forgot. I took a nap. I was like, I'll do the last 10 before the show. The ring, I didn't make the little StreamYard bracket. Although there was one episode where
I may fail
I
you.
think I wrote
on
all the
this.
questions.
I don't know.
Get a bit of a freebie extension here. So I'll upload one more question.
Take your time.
Oh. Found a misspell. Thank you, StreamYard. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lock it in. Pens down. Corey.
Did anybody see earlier today? Lindsay Lohan just announced she's having a baby, and by the way, that's Wednesday.
It's not mine, I swear. Jonathan?
Wednesdays.
And Michael?
Yeah, Fridays.
And Richard.
Well, I said Fridays.
It's not TGI, but it is Wednesdays.
We wear pink.
What 2004 movie has the quote, "Nobody makes me bleed my own blood"? Nobody. Hey, Jake. Quit scratching the couch. Got you a nice scratching post, but yet you like the couch better. Oh, and another misspell in question 14. Jeez, Jordan. When did you write these? Let's see, misspells for 15? No, it's fine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lock it in, pens down. Michael.
Dodgeball, an underdog story.
Richie.
Oh,
Dodgeball, a true underdog story.
Corey.
it's actually called, it's called Dodgeball, a true underdog story.
Jonathan.
I think a dodgeball, a true underdog story, but you got to give us the benefit of the doubt. It's called dodgeball. I mean,
Yeah,
I think so you're saying you're okay with it, Jonathan?
But I don't know if we can
What do you
challenge, but he wrote an underdog, and it's
No, I understand what you're saying. I'm just saying I was
Okay.
going to Jonathan first. I'm saying, is Jonathan, you're okay with it?
I would count it because it's also called dodgeball as well. We all got
Yeah.
dodgeball.
So that's the thing. Yeah, if he had just dodgeball and your partner's saying it's fine, so
Okay.
yell at
Yeah.
your partner. Don't yell at me.
I'll give my benefit of the doubt.
That's fine.
Question 8. Who plays Amy Schumer's sister Kim in Trainwreck?
I mean, what when you say the movie Dodgeball, do you just call it Dodgeball, a true underdog story, or you just say Dodgeball?
Most
I
people just say
would have accepted
dodgeball.
just dodgeball as
Dodgeball.
well.
See,
That's why I was leaning on that one, because that one is one of those kind of like Anchorman.
Okay,
like Anchorman, yeah.
I didn't know about that rule, so that's fine.
Anchorman board. It's one of those, like, I mean,
This
if
is
you
the
both
first
challenge it,
round.
maybe.
This is the first round. Then I'll get picky.
Yeah,
yeah, if you both challenge it, I might have actually,
Yeah.
but
yeah,
your partner was nice.
I know. I forgot the rules entirely.
No, like I said, I mean, always happy to discuss it. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Richard.
Pretty last one.
Michael.
No, I haven't had Judy Greer.
Yeah, she's good solid guess. Corey.
Captain Marvel herself, Brie Larson.
Jonathan.
Brie Larson.
And Brie Larson is the sis in that one. What country music artist plays Brad's brother Dallas in 4 Christmases?
Oh, dang.
All right, question 19 and 20. Oop, hold on, I highlighted the answer. Let me where's that? There we go. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Corey.
Tim McGraw.
And what you got, Jonathan?
I had a question at Tim McGraw.
What you got, Michael?
Tim McGraw.
Damn it.
And Richie.
Put Dwight Yoakam.
The other option.
That would have been a much better movie.
But Tim McGraw.
Really?
Is Dwight Yoakam country?
I don't know,
didn't
because
he was
it's
country.
Dwight Yoakam.
Oh man, I don't
No, well, see, actually, I disagree because the role is very manly, like country. So Tim McGraw does fit the role. Dwight Yoakam would have been a weird pick for that role.
I don't know.
Who plays Frank's wife Dolores in Green Book? I didn't know Dwight Yoakam was country. Is he country?
Yes.
Yeah.
I knew he was a singer. I guess I never really listened to him.
Seen
I know he was an
movie
actor.
once.
Sadly, there is no. What also? Well, I guess that was technically my also musician question of the night. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Extension.
Extension for the Michael. Turner's first. Let's see. Where's Brie Larson? She's on there somewhere. Yeah. There she is.
There she is. Yep, right there.
Above family.
Perfect.
Family.
Ooh. I haven't first night drink since yesterday. That was not very tasty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Corey, what you got?
Linda Cardellini.
And Jonathan?
Linda Cardellini.
And Michael?
Never seen it. I said Piper Peralta.
Not bad. And Richie.
I put Michael's guess from earlier, and I guess I always put Judy Greer.
Judy Greer. Sooner or later, it's gonna be, guys. I swear. Lynn Cardellini is correct though on this one. In 2018, John C. Reilly and Steve Coogan shared the screen in what 2 films?
Oh man.
So ASAP rules if no one can nail both, but one or multiple of you can nail more than one. Excuse me.
What was the other one? What was the other one?
So I gotta clear something out. So 1 or 2?
Sure thing.
Or
No. So name
If
the
someone
2
can't
movies that
name both,
feature
only
Coogan and
one
Reilly.
person can get one. You get a point.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just saying what I normally do here is that way it's not all or nothing. So if someone, let's say only one of you or 2 of you got 1 and no one got 2, I'll give it to the 1s.
Gotcha.
But if somebody or more people can get the 2s, I'll give it to the 2s. That way no one's like shut out. Like if I felt bad when I would do episodes and like 3 people would get 1 and no one got the second. Be like, well, no one gets points. So that's usually how I do it on here in the wrestling. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll just start at the top so I can keep track. Corey.
Okay, I guess Stan and Ollie and Holmes and Watson.
All righty, Jonathan.
Yeah, I put Stan and Ollie.
Michael.
I just had Holmes and Watson.
Richie.
Stan and Ollie and Holmes and Watson.
All righty, hey, you and Corey, guys. So you and Corey will get the solo points there. If you guys
all,
have
all 4 are names. They're kind of similar titles.
Yeah, Stan and Ollie and Holmes and Watson. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bill Hader and Kristen Wiig played twins in what dramedy?
Yeah, I just forgot about Holmes and Watson coming out that year.
No, that's fine. No, you named the good one, so.
I haven't seen that one either.
I actually do kind of highly recommend it. I think this is in my top 30 of that year.
Stan and Ollie's
Pretty
great.
good.
I heard it's good.
Yeah, under scene, sadly, just kind of fell under the radar for whatever reason. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Michael.
Malcolm.
And Richie.
The Skeleton Twin.
And Corey.
I was going to say, I think the question gives it away a little bit, but it is the Skeleton Twins.
And don't always think that through when you're writing. Jonathan?
Hey, it could be Bridesmaids for all I care, but the Skeleton Twins. Skeleton
Twins, yes. They were lovers in Adventureland. Always weird when that happens. In Finding Nemo, who voices Phil, the leader of the tank gang?
Gill.
Oh, did I screw that up? No,
Yep.
no.
Yeah.
Well, I was testing you, so bonus points.
Oh, is that?
Leader.
No, I'm lying. That's not true. Also, too, you misread the question, Corey. It always said Gill.
Gill.
Prove me wrong. I'm gonna edit this episode just to prove myself. It is a good movie, yeah. Hader's really good in it. That was kind of my first
It's
time.
a really
that,
good movie. That
like Hader can do like more than comedy. He's really good. So
I watched an interview with someone in the morning interviewer mistakenly thought that Kristen Wiig did a nude scene, which he mistaken for another movie.
they got this screwed up with Welcome to Me. Yeah.
Yeah, it was very fun. Yeah.
So it's a little awkward. And they're like, no, wrong movie. They're like, you sure? And they're like, yeah, we're pretty fucking sure. This is what movie I'm nude in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Speaking of nude, Richie, what you got?
I didn't know. I said Bill Nye.
Bill Nye, Michael,
not bad.
Willem Dafoe.
and Corey.
I was going to say Phil was played by Dylan Waffo, but it is Willem Dafoe.
And Jonathan.
Willem Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe is correct.
Yeah.
Just a friend and Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe.
In what 90s comedy did Christina Applegate fake her way into an executive assistant job in order to care for 5 siblings? Shark bait, ooh ha ha. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Extension.
1. Extension for the Richard. First one for Richard. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Penske's down. Corey.
I have no idea. I said keys to Tulsa. I just wrote something.
You just making stuff up? Corey.
Yeah, I made up a title.
Jonathan.
I never heard of that. To be honest.
Yeah, it's its own screenplay he's writing.
Don't tell mom the babysitter's dead.
And Michael.
Don't tell mom the babysitter's dead.
Richie.
I totally guessed. Don't tell mom the babysitter's dead.
Hey, don't tell mom the baby's is dead.
I had no idea. I said to write something.
Tulsa.
What 1981 film tells the story of King Arthur, Merlin, and the sword that was pulled from the stone?
Oh.
Yeah. I can't wait to read your screenplay, Keys to Tulsa. I know that's a screenplay you're writing, isn't it?
I do work for a company that does that, so it was going to be a movie, but then we had to shut things down because of the strike.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that kind of sucks, to be honest.
That's a joke, really. I had to make something up.
4, 3.
Sounds like one of those Diane Lane starring vehicles. All right, go ahead.
Speaking of Diane Lane, I don't know what I'm saying there. Jonathan, what you got?
Excalibur?
And what you got, Corey?
Yeah, Excalibur?
Michael, do you have the AW announcer?
I sure do.
Hey, do you have the PWG alumni, Richie?
Excalibur.
Hey.
Would you also say the
Excalibur.
keys to Excalibur?
Keys to Excalibur.
At first, I was like, the sword and the stone? That's
There
too
you
on
go.
the nose.
No.
What animated movie stars the voices of Jesse Eisenberg, Anne Hathaways, and Jamie Foxx? I'm loving some Anne Hathaways.
Don't get why she's overhated. But
Yeah, I don't understand.
I
the
have no
hate.
idea why she's hated. Dude.
I
She's so
don't.
good.
I don't understand the hate. for
Yeah,
her.
like she's-
I also
she's-
feel like it's overblown. Like I actually want to see like who truly like feels that way, other than like a small
like,
minority
what's she
online.
done to anybody? She's just been a good
Yeah,
actress,
dude.
a great
I know.
actress.
I mean,
With
she's
the
made some
comedy-
bad movies in the middle, but still, for the most part.
I mean, who the
Recently,
hell hasn't?
pretty bad
Name,
ones.
name one actor who's got a great, a perfect track record. Okay, well, maybe the but besides that,
Very rare to find.
it is, 5. I mean, listen, we all do Brides Wars. It's a head. 4, 3,
And we all do the
2,
hustle.
1.
Oh, God.
I tried to forget that. Jonathan
Rio.
and Corey,
Rio.
Michael,
My favorite Duran Duran song, Rio.
Richie,
Rio.
Rio. All right, I wasn't sure if anyone remember that one, but it's got a really good cast. And who co-stars and directed the war drama Lion for Lambs? Oh, sure, yeah. I guess if you wrote Rio too, I also would have given you the point. I think they're all in the
Rio
sequel.
too?
I didn't really look it up.
Yeah, there is.
No, I don't.
I know there's a sequel. I just can't remember if they're all right. Exactly. I can't remember if they're all in return.
I think they all are.
First two I know. I don't know about James.
I see. See now, thanks to the internet, we can
Eh,
figure it out.
we all got it right.
no, they're all in
We
it.
all got it.
Will I Am returns. George Lopez returns. Hey, Bruno Mars is in one of them. Cool. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to the other side. Michael.
Robert Redford?
Richard.
Robert Redford.
Jonathan.
Robert Redford.
And Corey.
Robert Redford.
Hey, it's the Redford. Named Robert. In One Flew of the Cuckoo's Nest, who played the stuttering Billy Bibbit?
You just watched this recently, didn't you?
I did, and I swear though this question was written before I watched it, so this wasn't like a recency question.
Yeah.
I try not to do that too often.
I'm usually doing my first watch as well. It's on my list.
I really liked it. It was it's really good.
Have you read the book?
Take a guess, Michael. I'm just kidding. I have not. Read, come on.
Extension.
I read holes in middle school. Thank you. I was about to do it anyway. I read
Book
Holes
is
in middle
amazing.
school, and then I moved on.
Ken Kesey, great author. That's right, JV3. I want my literature category on Lights Out.
Honestly, if he has like 19 sports ones, why not? Actually, I would kind of argue that. But then again, I don't think I'd be that good at it. So no. 5, 4, 3. Take away sports. Baseball, come on. Pens down. Richie.
I don't know. I said Jack Nicholson.
No, he's not. Come on. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't
Michael.
know. I don't say that.
I'm just kidding.
Is it Chucky himself, Brad Dourif?
That's right. That's not right. Jonathan.
Yeah, I put Danny DeVito. It's Brad Dourif.
Yeah, he's in it. And Corey.
That would be Brad Dourif.
Yeah. Really cute, Chucky Brad Dourif. Yes.
Great performance.
Man, he's definitely one of like the top 3 or 4 that stand out. What is Bradley Cooper's character name in A Star Is Born?
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Yeah, JB3. I guess I'm in a number 1 contenders match, but I mean, I still feel like being a former and the first champion in my contract should have said rematch.
Yeah.
Not I got to work for a
The first name or
rematch.
the both?
ASAP rules. I'm looking for both, but if no one can give me both, but I'm looking for both, first and last name. 5, 4, 3. But if you only know the first, give me the first. But 2, 1. Lock it in. Pens down. Corey.
Jackson, Maine.
Jonathan.
Yeah, I couldn't think of the last name. I put Jackson.
Jackson. And Michael.
That's close. This is Jack Jackson.
Richie.
I said Brad.
Okay. Well, luckily, so Corey will get the solo point there.
Jackson Maine sounds like a wrestling job from the 80s.
New NXT star.
I was thinking Jack Johnson. Sorry.
What
Yeah.
franchise features Paul Rudd, Jonah Hill, Christopher Guest, and Hugh Jackman?
Okay. Stump me there.
That's what I was going for.
No, just to stump me and no one else. Okay.
Oh, I don't think I could give you the point
Yeah.
of Jack.
Right.
It's not Jack.
Yeah, no. 5. 4.
Extension.
All right. You got 2 more if you want to use them.
Okay.
We got
Cool.
1 more now. You got 1 more now.
Okay. What the?
I'll go with it.
5, 4, 3.
Okay. Yeah.
The good news is, Richie, it doesn't matter.
No, I'm going.
Well, y'all played really well.
I feel like I know this,
Yeah.
but
You guys played
2.
great.
1. Lock it in. Pens down.
Yeah.
Richie, did you come up with anything?
I said Deadpool's wrong.
All righty, Michael.
They made a Wet Hot American Summer too, right?
TV shows. I don't think I would have counted that, even if it was true. Corey
Night at the museum.
Oh yeah.
and Jonathan.
Oh, that's right. I put How to Train Your Dragon.
Yes, it's the Jonah Hill, but it is the Night of the Museum.
I was going to say that question.
He's a new boyfriend. He's an aspiring.
I was actually going to say, should that name
security
be allowed
guard.
in the question?
Yeah,
That's right.
he's one of the characters, and then he's himself in the third one.
Yeah, I
Or-
forgot.
No, I'm just saying in light of recent news.
I'll try to
You know what? I think Jonah Hill will be
There's
fine
more.
in, like, literally 6 months from now, he'll be right back in front and doing stuff. So he didn't do anything that was like blackball worthy, I don't think. And now I'm gonna get blackballed. Great match here though. Death Row will move on in the tournament to take on the BMFs, which is also a really good team. I believe that is Steve Mesa and Brian Nussbaum, who's in the chat. Just want to double check. Yeah, Brian is Steve. So Steve, former champion. Brian's also been very impressive. Kind of similar to your guys' current champion. It's someone very impressive. So that's going to be a great match coming up. So any plugs or parting words, Corey and Jonathan, and also what's your favorite Paul Rudd movie?
Who wants to start?
Paul Rudd. I guess supporting wise is Anchorman for sure, but starring wise, I'll go with I Love You, Man. Yeah, why not?
Okay. Two things. One, that was my plan to blackball Jordan, so I guess that plan sort of worked for saying Jonah Hill. And this is a good question. I'm gonna say the Perks of Being a Wallflower.
Yeah.
That's a
Like,
really
Any plugs or parting words? Any plugs?
Oh, I would also like people to follow my review site, CQ Reviews, where I review new movies. I'll have a review out soon for Mission Impossible, coming out really soon. And Michael and Richie played a really good game, and it was very entertaining. So, but now it's off to the next round.
Yeah.
Tyler?
Yeah, you could follow me on all social media platforms on Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd, and YouTube. Change Twitter and YouTube to Cinecaro, so it's Cine_Caro, I think, on Twitter and on YouTube as well. It's my @ and also on Threads. I'm also on Threads as well. This was a really good game. I did stumble at the end a little bit, but it was a really good game. And Richie and Turner played a really good game. It was highly entertaining, and I have not faced Steve as much, so can't wait to face him and Brian as well. So we played a great match, Corey, and let's see what awaits us now.
Yeah. Also, before you turn it over to them, I do want to say, about as far as Steve goes, I'm also looking forward to playing the next match against Brian and Steve. I mean, Steve's been the champ in this league so many times, and as the current champ, I think that's going to be the ultimate medal. That's going to be the ultimate test. But I think we can definitely I think we can get the job done. And two, I've also I'm glad I could create a new movie called Keys to Tulsa.
Can't wait for someone to
And I'm also really glad that the S, not forgetting the S in America's Sweetheart, didn't affect the outcome. So I can take pride in that. But
Keys to Tulsa is your Nightfall.
Yes, I created a Nightfall. So that will be my new Nightfall. But it's on. But we shake it off. We move on. We go home. We celebrate, and then it's off to the next match.
Absolutely here. So Sumerian Death Squad, truly really good match here. This almost sounds like a backhanded compliment, but follow my logic here. I swear this is a compliment. As the losing team, it's still one of the higher scoring losing teams. For instance, I looked at the last match. You got several more points than that losing team. You know what I mean? So you guys did do a tremendous match here. You know, you were facing the current champion as well as somebody that went to, very far in the tournament. So you're facing a tough team here. So you guys did have a tremendous match. I definitely want you guys to know that.
Good
so
job.
Plugs, parting words, and your favorite Hugh Jackman movie. That's not an X-Men movie.
Okay, you go first, John.
Greatest Showman. Why not? I like musicals. Musicals are fun. No, this was. I think I get exactly 10 right, so I'm good with that. That is a solid performance from me. Richie, sorry I let you down a little bit, but
right.
I'll. You can take your revenge in our CWT match coming up, because we're back
on forever.
We're back on the wrestling side of things. But yeah, you can find me Combat Wrestling Trivia playing Richie in the number one contender tournament. There, you can find me in Lights Out Trivia going against my good buddy Jordan coming up soon. And
are you in that number one contender thing?
Did you not see me listed? Yeah.
I'm in so many matches. Forgive me for not remembering who's in every match.
Yes.
I'm excited though to know you're in it.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun. And
again, because I didn't probably see it the first time, forgot. Then I'll be excited the third time when I forget this time too.
Combat Wrestling, Wrestling with Trivia Tag Team Tournament, and I just won the Intercontinental Championship last night, so that was a good time. And
check that out over at the Pierce Wrestling channel.
Absolutely, always a good time over there. And going on vacation at the end of this week, so we'll be back next week to do all the things. But congratulations to Corey and Jonathan. Well played.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Richie, your turn.
Hugh Jackman. Favorite Hugh Jackman. It's not X-Men. movie 43. I'm joking.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Yo,
Takes some balls to say that. Oh.
No, I'm joking. Even though I don't hate the
wait,
movie.
I can hear Malcolm somewhere saying, "Did someone say movie 43?"
Movie
I
43.
don't hate the movie as much as other people do, but it's not a good movie. I'm trying to think. There are still really good movies.
Real Steel.
Real Steel.
I actually do like Real Steel. Why not?
Yeah. And Grace Sherman's also the
Yes.
good answer too.
Swordfish.
Sword for Real
haven't
Steel.
seen that in a long
Yeah. I'm trying to think of it, like if you're Australian.
11-year-old me loved that movie
Mm-hmm.
because of the action.
Can't think. Yeah, I was trying to think of obscure Australian things to kind of anyway.
Australia.
But no. I thought we made a good account of ourselves. They went better the way I thought it was going to, and I thought it was fun. Like we got a tough draw. Like I said, Jonathan and Corey are killers. I think they'll go far in this tournament. No disrespect to anybody else in this tournament, but I think we made a good account of ourselves, and I had fun, and you can find me in about like an hour or two on Movie Hero Network with JPO talking about the best of the year so far with Jordan Anderson. You can catch me tournament fights, tier rank, wrestling trivia on Comet Wrestling Trivia on Wrestling Trivia JPO's channel, and light chart trivia, and also movie trivia on this channel. And and a podcast telling us streaming about to be movies will be back soon enough. Next thing we'll be doing is next episode we upload is Chopping Mall, so that'll be fun. So check that out when it gets uploaded. But had fun.
All right, for Corey, for Jonathan, for Michael. Oh, sorry, Kitty, and for Richie. Like, subscribe, tell a friend, tell an enemy, and most of all, don't forget that we love you more than you'll ever know. Good night.